friends, thank you so much for clicking on my video.
Hi guys.
This is my girl Kelechi. And we are actually here at Nordstrom's at the Nars counter, where this lovely lady is actually the counter manager of Nars. And we are here because we're gonna do a fun little video. I'm gonna do her makeup using all Nars products. We're actually teaching a master class this weekend, so we're gonna do some of the makeup techniques that will be shown during the master class in this video.
Sunday at 4, come see us.
Sunday at 4, I will have the information in the description box below. If you guys are in the Baltimore area and you guys are interested in coming to our master class to hang out with us, then definitely do that. I will also leave the phone number so they can call you, so you can get a head count if you guys are interested.
Call me, beat me if you want to reach me.
Call me, beat me if you want to reach me.
If you want to beat me, that's okay.
So we're gonna have a lot of fun. So I'm thinking, let's just do a smoky eye on you.
Yes, because people love smoke. Good smoky eye.
Yeah, but I'm actually going to do something a little different with Kelechi, because everyone automatically assumes that a smoky eye is just black or brown. So I'm thinking we're gonna do a colorful smoky eye on her, because a smoky eye can be any color you want it to be. You can have a pink smoky eye, a green, a blue, and we're gonna chit chat and we're gonna have a great video.
Yeah.
Alright guys, so Kelechi's face is already prepped. She's already moisturized. She already has like a lip balm on her lips to hydrate them. Her eyebrows are done. So what we're going to do first is I like to start with eyes. So to prep her eyes, I'm going to use the Nars Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Base. And I'm going to apply that with a brush, just a fluffy brush. So now that her eyes are prepped, we're gonna actually go in with the color Out Trimmer from Nars, and it's actually this really beautiful blue cobalt color, if you can see right here. And we're gonna put this in her transition. We're gonna do a super quick but elegant looking blue smoky eye on her.
And fun fact, all Nars' eyeshadows can be used wet or dry.
Fun fact. Because not every shadow can
do that.
Yeah.
It intensifies the color with the wetness.
So we're going to put this in her crease, because I am a full believer in that you can do a smoky eye with 2 colors in 10 minutes. So one thing I want you to pay attention to when you're doing someone's makeup is pay attention to their eye shape. Someone like me, I have a hooded eye, but Kelechi, if you open up your eye, she does not have a hooded eye. She has a lot of lid space before her actual crease right here. So just pay attention to that, because depending on a person's eye shape will determine where you actually place their transition shade.
So I actually used to have a very hooded eye. The anti-gravity eye cream from Clinique is safe enough to use around your entire eye area. I use it on both my lid and under my eyes. So it helps to create, because I used to like to do cut creases, and sometimes I don't want to have to create an extra definition to create a cut crease with a hooded eye. So I was like, let me just do an eye cream.
See, eye creams, they do work. I'm bad at using eye creams. Like, I know I probably should, like Shorty Kissing 30. You know, it's about time to incorporate eye cream.
Yes, ma'am. I think 20 is a great age to start an eye cream.
20? That's young. Alright, so now that we have that blue in her crease, I know it's looking a little crazy right now, but trust me, smoky eyes always come together in the end. It always looks crazy until you're done. So now we're going to go in with the color China Blue, which is a deeper blue. This is definitely more of a bluish black, and we're going to work that also in her crease, but just a little lower. We want to build that gradient effect.
Who's creating the mask?
Oh, you see that highlight, guys?
Right.
Ooh, that highlight is sickening. Ooh. Okay, so we're gonna go back in with that original blue shade, and we're just gonna blend those 2 colors together. Like I said, we want it to be like a seamless kind of smoky eye. Yeah. So don't be afraid with a smoky eye to really pull it out, because you can clean it up later with foundation and stuff like that. Like I said, this look is going to look more crazy before it's not looking crazy. All right. All right. So now we're going to go in with a really tiny packer brush, and I'm going to go back in with that dark color, and now we're going to fill in her actual lid part. We're gonna step away from her eyes for a second, and we're actually gonna start working on complexion. So we're gonna go in and we're gonna actually prime her face. Kelechi is someone I can say has more on the normal to oily side of skin, which is completely opposite from me. You know, I'm dry to drier type of skin. So the primer that we're actually gonna use is going to be the Smooth and Protect primer. So why don't you tell us a little bit about the primer?
So we do have a couple different ones. We have a Pour and Shine, and then we also have a Smooth and Protect. I go for more of the Smooth and Protect because what this does is it creates a like slick canvas. So when you put your foundation on, it literally like blurs it out. Versus the Pour one is really good still too, because it literally fills in your pore pocket. So if you do have open pores that don't like cheek your nose, you can definitely use this there in that area. But since pore is not a really big issue for me, it's more so the shine and the blurring of the foundation. That's what I'm going to go with this one.
All right, so we're gonna go with the Smooth and Protect. So, yep. So something that you guys need to know about NARS is all of their complexion stuff, their primers, their concealers, their foundation are actually formulated to be used with their fingers. So I did sanitize my hands. So we are actually gonna go in on her face with her fingers. So I'm gonna get up and close and personal with all of this. So I don't know if you can see her face now, but it's definitely a lot more matte than it was before, and that's because of the primer. So we're going to go in a medium dark 3.3 Carcass in Sheer Glow for her foundation.
And fun fact about the foundations when you're using this, because we did say we're going to use hands, typically we go to the back of our hand, but we want to actually use the palm of our hand because that's where all the warmth is, and this formulation is gorgeous once you warm it up and then apply it.
All right, so I'm going to put it in the palm of my hand like she said. Because, you know, normally I'm someone who uses the back of my hand.
I'm the back of the hand girl, too.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I'm not used to this in the palm.
Because, like,
make sure you guys stay hydrated. Drinking one of these a day.
100 degrees, yo.
Yes. Even when you're not thirsty, drink.
All right, so back to what we're saying. So we're going to go in with the Radiant Creamy Concealer from NARS. Like we were saying, they have really perfected this formula because they figured out a way to make a hydrating concealer that does not crease, which is, in my opinion, really hard. I feel like a lot of brands just don't, they haven't figured out that yet. So we're going to actually mix two of the concealers together. We're going to mix medium dark 2, which is caramel, and then we're gonna mix medium dark 2.6, which is walnut. So fun fact though, really caramel seems really neutral for it to be caramel. Isn't caramel tend to be more warm?
I would have thought that this would have been caramel and that would have been walnut.
Just saying. Now that we have her concealer blended out on her face, we're going to set her whole face with the NARS Light Reflecting Pressed Powder.
One thing I do like about this pressed powder is that it does not have an SPF, so it does not give flashback. Most of NARS's complexion products don't give flashback because NARS is a runway brand. That's a fun fact that I actually just found out about that. So all you gals out there for photo shoots and things like that, none of NARS's face products give flashback.
Oh, maybe I need to start incorporating some of this in my kit.
And that's also why you'll find that none of his foundations have SPF in them. But you find that his primers have SPF in them.
Yeah, always add your SPF during the priming phase, not the actual complexion phase. So now we're going to contour her face. So how I like to do contour is I believe in like the 3. So your cheek, your jaw, your forehead. So it should be 2 like 3s, 1 right side, 1 reverse on your face.
I believe that's the same motto.
Yeah, it literally, if you don't know how to contour, if you follow the 3 process, you won't go wrong. You agree?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can't mess up with that. I feel like that works for everyone.
It's like the basic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, once you like get a lot better with doing makeup, you can, you know, start doing like different types of form of contouring and bronzing. But starting out, just do the 3. And this is also bringing some dimension back to her face because, you know, after putting foundation on, you could look a little dead.
Yeah.
So this is also bringing her back some life. All right, so now we're gonna highlight her inner corner with the color Virgin Gorda. It's called Virgin Gorda. So that's what we're gonna do. When you have a smoky eye, it's always good to bring light back into the look. So I definitely always suggest to highlight your inner corner because it can get really dark up there, and you know we don't want that.
So these are Nars' new intense eyeliners. The old ones that we had were just as intense, but the difference was they were retractable. And the reason why they got rid of the retractable is because there was too much space in between the product and the jar, so it creates them to dry faster.
Really? Learning stuff. All right, so we're gonna go in, and I'm going to actually use the color. What color is this?
Probably something we can't pronounce.
Ocean Drive. Something basic. And we're going to water her line. So this is just a blue cobalt kind of, I don't know if it's going to show up. So this is the color right here. If you can see, if my camera wants to focus. Oh, there it is. So it's a blue, and we're going to use that to water her line. Or to line her waterline. Y'all know what we're talking about. So pro tip, using blues and eggplant colors is a great way to add dimension to your eye look without it being harsh like the color black. So we're going to go on with the blush Liberate, and we're going to use this to blush her face. It's a really beautiful deep peachy color that I think is going to complement the eye look very well. So we're going to go back in with Out Trimmer. And we're going to use that to just smudge out her lower lash line because I feel like you have to smudge out your lower lash line if you're going to do a smoky eye. Agree?
Mm-hmm. Agreed.
So we're going to go in with the highlighter St. Barth's, which is a beautiful, I would say, deep copper highlighter. You know me, I love a good highlighted lip.
She talks about she used to talk about my highlighted.
And now look at me.
All the way.
And now look at what I do.
Right, now she highlights her nose.
I can honestly say Kelechi is the reason why I highlight my nose.
I knew that's what it was.
All right, so now all we have to do is her lip. So we're going to go in the Nars lip liner in Spunk.
Because I'm spunky.
Because she's spunky. So now we're going to go in with the Nars lip gloss in Giza, and we're going to add that to her lips, and it's a beautiful peachy kind of gloss. Alright guys, so this is the final look. This is Miss Kelechi with her blue smoky eye. How do you like the makeup?
I love it. Shall I come closer so you guys can take a look?
Yeah, go closer. Yes. Yes, Leche.
I'm so obsessed with self. Thanks, Chloe.
Alright guys, so that's the end of the video. So this is a full face of makeup on my girl Kelechi using all Nars products. Once again, this Sunday at 4 p.m. we are going to be hosting a masterclass in Towson, Maryland. I will link the address in the description box below if you guys are interested in joining us. And
you will.
You will. We're actually going to do the 10-minute smoky eye for you guys. Also, we're going to be doing a halo eye look, and we're also going to be working on skincare with Clinique. So that's really awesome. And Kelechi, she not only works for Nars, but she has many years of experience working for Clinique as well.
Yes. So you're gonna get extra things.
That's why her skin looks so good, and mine look like crap.
It doesn't. Don't get into this face though.
I know, she looks so pretty.
Like, I can see my eyes from, like, I know if y'all know me, I play on my eyes.
No, you have big eyes, so like you have to play on them.
Yes.
See, unlike me, I have very small almond-shaped eyes, but you have very big, round eyes.
Oh, thank you.
You know, I love that.
They're better to see you with, my dear.
I know. You see, I have really chinky almond eyes. So with that, guys, we're going to end this video. Please don't forget to, 1, comment down on this video. Do you like these type of videos? Did you like hanging out with my girl Kelechi? So shoot me a comment down in the comment box below if you want to see more Kelechi on my channel.
Yeah.
Like this video because why not? And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, okay, guys? So with that, bye, friends.
We're out. I thought we were gonna. Okay.
Do you remember that? Do you remember that show In the Box?
Yes.
So long,
Farewell to you, my friends. Goodbye for now. Until we meet again. Said it's been great to friends to play and sing together in the box.
And now it's
Time to say goodbye.
I'm leaving that in.
We're gonna perfect that for the next video.
Bye, friends.
Bye, y'all. That was